So have your knees as wide as the mat. Then lower your chest, arms out in front. Lower your forehead down. Lift your forehead, lift your chest, lift your hips. Keep your knees wide and just bring your hips forward. And then bring your hips back to your heels. Chest to thighs and lower your forehead down. Lift your forehead and your chest. Bring your hips forward again. Look up. Bring your hips back. All the way back. Chest to thighs. Forehead down. Now lift your forehead and your chest. Bring your knees are hip width apart. Let's do cat cow. So inhale, round your back and bring your chin to chest. Exhale. And look up. Inhale, round your back. Exhale, arch. Inhale, round. With that rounded back, bring your right knee to your chest. And then you take that right leg back as you look forward. Bring that right knee in. Lower that right knee down. Round your back, bring your left knee to your chest. Take your left leg back. Bring your left knee in. And lower that left knee down. Keep that back rounded. Bring your hips back to your heels, chest to thighs, forehead down. Lift your forehead and your chest, lift your hips, tuck your toes, bring your hips up to the sky so you're in downward dog. And let's walk our dog. Now lift both heels, press both heels towards the mat. Slide on your knees and walk your feet forward to your hands. Keep your knees slightly bent, rest your chest and your thighs. Take your arms behind you, interlace your fingers and stretch your arms away. Now lift your chest all the way up. And then keep those interlaced hands on your hips as you bring your shoulder blades back. It's a bit of a back bend. You push your hips forward and look up. Look forward, release your arms, slap bend your knees, take your arms out in front of you. Take your right leg back, keep that left knee bent. You're going to lower your right foot down, take your arms behind you, keep that chest towards your left knee. You lift your chest, take your arms all the way up. And then bring that right arm behind you, left arm forward. So we're flow into our warrior poses. Straighten your left leg, come forward, and triangle. Take your right arm over your head, down towards the mat. Bend your left knee, lower your hands onto the mat, lift your back heel. Step back to downward. Slide bend your knees, walk your feet forward. Knees slightly bent. Take your arms behind you, interlace your fingers. Slowly lift your chest. Other slight bend your knees, take your arms out in front. Take your left leg back, lower that left foot down. Left arm behind you, right arm forward, palms facing them. Straighten your right leg, we're in triangle. Left arm to the sky. Left arm forward. Left arm toward the mat. Bend your right knee, lower your hands down, lift your back heel. Step back to down. Lower to plank. Lower your knees. Untuck your toes, bring your hips back to your heels. Chest and thighs, forehead down. Come back up to hands and knees, tuck your toes. We're in downward dog. Walk your feet forward to your hands. Keep your knees slightly bent, arms behind you, interlace your fingers as you stretch your arms away. You rest your chest and your thighs. Now let's lift all the way up. You straighten your legs, push your hips forward, Shoulder blades back, you look up. Now look forward, flat bend your knees, take your arms out in front, palms facing. Take your right leg back. Start with that right heel, lift it. Then you lower it down, take both arms up. Right arm back, left arm forward. Straighten your leg, we're in triangle. This time, take that right arm behind your back. Bend your left knee, bring that left arm onto your left thigh and twist. Possible over your right shoulder. Bring your chest forward, lower your hands onto the mat. Step your left leg back. Slide on your knees, begin to walk your feet forward. Knees slightly bent, arms behind you, interlace your fingers. You lift your chest all the way up. Slide bend your knees, arms out in front. Take your left leg back. Lower that left foot down, arms up. Right arm forward, left arm back. Straighten that front leg with a triangle. Bring your left arm round your back, round your waist. Bend your right knee, rest your right arm on that right thigh as you look over your left shoulder. Bring your chest towards your right thigh, lower your hands down, lift your back heel. Now this is how to step that left foot forward. Start to bend your knees, you come into that squat. Bring your hands behind you, you take a seat. Bring your arms inside your feet, bring the soles of your feet together. Thumbs inside your feet. Round your back as you bend your elbows, rest against your thighs. Lower your chin to chin. Straighten your back. Now you just straighten your left leg, bring that right foot into your groin, your right knee down, flex your left foot. Slide your left hand down, take hold of your left toe. Take your right arm over your head. Rotate your chest towards your left leg and see if you can bring that right arm on top of your left hand. Now release both hands onto your left shin, start to bend your left knee, and you place that left foot in front of your right ankle. Bring your hands underneath your left foot, straight to your left ankle. Bend your left knee, place that left foot over your right knee. And let's twist right arm over for 3, 2, 1. Come to center. Take both hands onto your left shin. Now you're going to lift that left knee. Open up your right leg. You lower your left foot into your groin. Slide your right hand down your right leg onto your right toe. Left arm over your head. Rotate your chest towards your right leg. See if you can bring that left hand onto your right. Bring both hands onto your right shin as you bend your right knee. As you bring that right foot in front of your left ankle. Both hands under your right foot, and straighten. 3, 2, 1. Bend your right knee as you place that right foot over your left. Left elbow over your right knee, right arm around your back. Come to center. Bring both hands onto your right shin. Let's lift and cross your ankles. Let's come up to hands and knees. Have your knees as wide as your mat, toes together. Hips back to your heels, chest and thighs, forehead down, and chest. Now just lift your chest a little bit and just take that right arm underneath your left arm as you lower your right ear down. You take the left arm and wrap it around your back, around your waist. Now just slightly lift the chest. You need to release that left arm round your back. Take that right hand onto the mat and you bring your left arm underneath your right as you lower your left ear down. Then you take your right arm, wrap it around your back, around your waist. Release your right hand down. You lift your left ear off the mat. Left hand on the mat. Lift your hips. Tuck your toes. Hands back to your knees. Lift your knees off the mat. Take your hands behind you as you take a seat. And you cross your ankles. Put your hands on your knees. Lower your chin to chest. Take your arms out in front of you. Interlace your fingers and round your back, chin to chest. Straighten your back and take your arm. You want to rotate your chest towards that right thigh. Separate your hands as you bring your left hand out in front of you, right hand behind you. Now take that right arm all the way out in front as you bring your chest to center. Interlace your fingers, back is round and chin to chest. Straighten your back and take your arms back. Rotate towards your left thigh. Release that right hand out in front of you, left hand behind you. You twist, look over it. Really try and straighten your back. Bring your left arm out in front. Just walk your hands away. See if you can bring your forearms down, out in front. You lower your chin. Bring your hands to pray. Lift your chest and you take your arms all the way up. And you bring your thumbs to your forehead. Fly to your lips. Fly to your lips. Fly to your lips. Onto your breastbone, take a bow. Bring your elbows to your thigh. Rest your chin on your fingers. And the right knee. The right knee. Namaste.